You appear to accuse President Obama of the biggest political crime in American history by far. Those were your words. What crime exactly are you accusing President Obama of committing, and do you believe the Justice Department should prosecute him?
Obamagate.
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 Obamagate. It's been going on for a long time. It's been going on from before I even got elected. And it's a disgrace that it happened. And if you look at what's gone on, and if you look at now all of this information that's being released, and from what I understand, that's only the beginning. Some terrible things happened, and it should never be allowed to happen in our country again.
What is the crime exactly that you're accusing him of?
You know what the crime is.
Regarding what the public now knows based on those documents being released.
So the whole thing was orchestrated and set up within the FBI, Clapper, Brennan, and in the Oval Office meeting that day with President Obama.
So you think this goes all the way up to the top to President Obama?
Absolutely.
He was an innocent man. He is a great gentleman. He was targeted by the Obama administration, and he was targeted in order to try and take down a president. And what they've done is a disgrace, and I hope a big price is going to be paid. A big price should be paid.
You look at this White House now, and it's hard to imagine two FBI agents ending up in the same room. How did that happen?
I sent them. Something I probably wouldn't have done or maybe gotten away with in a more organized investigation, a more organized administration.
Every American should feel a chill today that federal government officials in high places can come to the White House 4 days into our presidency and come here to try to set up the national security advisor to the president.
You see the written statements where they were trying to force him into a position where we can get him on a lie, or can we get him this way or that way? This is terrible.
This man was set up from the beginning. Probably thought they were coming in to be helpful since we had been on the job for 4 days. The president has made clear for all 3 years that Michael Flynn was treated very unfairly. Now we know it was probably criminal.
These were dirty, filthy cops at the top of the FBI.
And it certainly feeds into what a lot of people believe about FBI interrogations, that somehow there's always an angle. And to see it written out there, I have to tell you, Pete, just in general, it feeds a very bad stereotype of the FBI.
We have newly unsealed documents that prove that corrupt agents from Jim Comey's FBI were discussing strategies on how to set General Flynn up on what we call a perjury trap.
This is an outrage.
This is just one of the most corrupt things I've ever seen in my life.
Did the government, and most specifically the FBI officials and Justice Department officials under the Obama administration, did they frame General Flynn?
Yes, sir, they did. There's no doubt about it.
We've just gotten 4 pages of unsealed documents, and Michael Flynn attorney Sidney Powell says 11 more pages are coming, and they are damning. We are talking about emails and handwritten notes that appear to show that senior FBI members were determined to prosecute Michael Flynn regardless of what they found.
The new documents show they threatened to go after his son.
Shows that he's been set up, shows that he's been harmed in an unconstitutional way, and he ought to be set free.
Here you have the most powerful law enforcement agency in the world, people who are literally empowered to shoot you if they deem it necessary, destroying the life of an American citizen for political reasons.
Page after page after page of evidence, corrupt agents like McCabe and Strzok and Comey and others were conspiring to set Lieutenant General Flynn up and ruin his life.
Framed by corrupt agents at the top of the FBI.
If the FBI wanted to send agents into the White House itself to interview a senior official, you would work through the White House counsel, and there'd be discussions and approvals and who would be there. And I thought it's early enough, let's just send a couple guys over.
Jim, tick tock.
This is all starting to unravel for the FBI.
Now, the names on some of these emails include Peter Strzok, Lisa Page. They refer to the DD, which I'm assuming is the Deputy Director, Andrew McCabe.